This is a hole. This is us, and this is our goal. Let's be it. Alright, to fill this hole, we're gonna need a few things. First, peons. We have one to start, but we're gonna need to majorly upscale to fill the hole. Which leads me to the first building of the game, the house. The house allows me to recruit more peons and has the added bonus of making trash whenever a peon is inside. After housing, our next step is a factory that produces trash by using one peon. The trash is what will get us money and help us fill the hole, so we're gonna have to have a lot of these in the endgame, but for now, one will do just fine. Now, peons are good, but if we want to fill up this hole, we're gonna need something a lot better. So let me introduce you to the catapult. Now, catapult works by taking a lot of trash gathered by peons and shooting it out all at once, making sure that more trash is moved faster. So we're gonna be building a lot of these later. Unfortunately, there was one problem with that. Rocks. In this game, they're not just set dressing, they block potential building spots and places where you can expand to. So, for any further expansion, we were going to have to destroy them, which was going to take quite a bit of time, so I got a peon to deal with it. Our city was growing at a fantastic rate with the hole being filled quite nicely, but there was a problem. You may have noticed the bar at the top. That bar is a countdown, and when it reaches the maximum, it will cause an earthquake, destroying all of our buildings and creating a massive amount of trash and making us go back to zero. One good thing does come of this, however. You see that blue crystal? That's going to open up the tech tree for us and allow us to advance our technology. Now, the upgrade tree is a quirky thing, taking blue crystals, orange crystals, and money for various upgrades on buildings, the peons themselves, as well as MISC sort of upgrades. Like, I don't know, calling it a bulldozer. With the tech tree unlocked and upgrades in full swing, we were well on our way to filling the hole. And as I was upgrading, our first orange gem was gotten from inside the rock, which would allow us to upgrade our systems even further. Now, up to this point, you may have noticed our structures creating some clouds. These aren't just cosmetic. You can click on them and they actually drop trash, which is fantastic. From there, we upgraded our buildings, giving the house a third floor, the factory a second, and doubling up both of our catapults. There was just one issue. While I was maximizing trash production, the bar was filling, and soon enough, we would have another earthquake sending us back to zero. And just like that, we were back to zero, with none of our buildings intact. Thankfully, peons stay the same despite the houses being demolished, which allowed us to get an early start on this new wave. With everything going smoothly, I decided to unlock the bulldozer, which would clean the entire stage for me and help clean up later earthquakes. And along with that, I decided to unlock happiness, allowing our peons to move 20% faster if they're happy. With everything going smoothly, we upgraded our catapults to level 3, allowing even more trash firing per second. And on that note, as things are going so smoothly, we built a compressor, allowing our trash to continuously be put more into itself, kind of like a Russian nesting doll of trash, gaining more and more value as it did, and as a bonus, it also cleaned up the streets, which was pretty fantastic. Now, we had reached earthquake number 5, and there was a lot of trash on the streets, but thankfully, I had myself a little plan. Recall that bulldozer I had offhandedly mentioned earlier? Well, it was about time to use it to its full extent, calling it in and cleaning up the entire street for basically free. Just look at that bulldozer go, taking all the trash on the sidewalk and plummeting straight into the cliff where it belongs. Watch it go! Up, there he goes. Oh, God. Rest in peace, Jimmy. With our streets cleaned, it was time to build a training facility. Now, the training facility would allow us to gain speed, carrying capacity, and mining ability for our peons, which would simply allow them to do tasks faster, and would be essential for late game. Now, with all the building and upgrading going on, I think it's important to take a time and look at nature. I mean, look at this cactus. It's so great. It truly symbolizes the fantastic nature of Trashtopia, and I mean that. I mean, look at it. Look how it consistently zooms in on itself like it's having a stroke. It's fantastic. Anyway, now back at the city, we were running into a problem. Our rocks and houses were producing a lot of trash, causing overflow. Far more than I thought they would. Now, overflow is a problem for a lot of reasons. The main one being, it means that people can't work on the structures that are being overflowed, so we need to fix that. To fix this problem, I unlocked the ancient technology of turning left. With that technology acquired, we had to hit earthquake number 6. which of course sent us straight back to 0 and had another call in from our fantastic friend, the bulldozer. Now, from here forward, not much of anything interesting happened. We filled out the rest of our lovely tech tree, getting upgrades in Cloud Seeders, which allowed us to rain trash from above without actually having to manually click on it. We got more buildings put down, we finally fully developed research, and we got a few other miscellaneous upgrades that we could use to increase our trash production and get us well on our way to filling up the hole for the last and final earthquake. Now, we were still dealing with a problem of overflow, but with enough catapults, we were dealing with it pretty quick. Eventually. Cloning and activating catapult storage capacity definitely helped, as seen here, allowing our little guys to run around and get it all done right quick. As well as building another cloud seeder, because, I mean, hey, free trash, am I right? With our technology and its ascendancy and us fully ready for the next earthquake, and a few little extra upgrades that would allow our buildings to stand up to the earthquakes, we were ready. And to be quite honest with you, this is kind of where the game plateaus. There's not much more interesting or upgrades to talk about, and there's not much going on. So, instead, sit back, relax, and enjoy the fantastic, and I mean fantastic, musical sounds of this game, and a little bit of a time lapse. And with that, our job was complete. We had filled the hole to its maximum capacity, gotten to the statue, and created ourselves a fantastic trash-based empire. Now, of course, we did get the bad ending. The good ending involves sacrificing peons, doing blood magic, and all that type of fun stuff. Unfortunately, while I was recording this, I didn't know that existed. So, we didn't get the good ending and we get to watch our peons get eaten, which I think is, personally, a victory upon itself. This game is really fun and very relaxing. I would heavily recommend you play it if you just got like a lot of free time. It's like $5. I would 100% recommend it. Oh, subscribe. Subscribe, please. God, subscribe. Please, please, please.